Clare Crawley responds to Nick Viall and Natalie Joy dissing her. Nick Viall and his wife Natalie Joy brought Clare Crawley into their ongoing feud with Maria Jorgis. Keep reading for all the details, including the Bachelorette star's fiery response. Nick Viall and Natalie Joy dragged Clare Crawley into Maria Jorgis' feud. Bachelor Season 28 contestant Maria Jorgis recently confirmed on a podcast that she'd been friends with Nick Viall for years before she joined the franchise. But their friendship has appeared to hit a sour note after she made the shocking allegation that he egged on drama with fellow contestant Sydney Gordon. Nick Viall and his wife, Natalie Joy, addressed the suggestion on his Viall Files podcast. Natalie went as far as to call Maria Jorgis delusional for her claims. She took the diss a step further by dragging Season 16 Bachelorette Clare Crawley into the already messy feud. I also heard from some friends of ours who are close to the source that filming with her was close to filming with Clare Crawley, Natalie Joy said on the podcast. While Natalie Joy isn't part of the Bachelor Nation franchise, her husband is. Clare Crawley famously quit The Bachelorette after just 2 weeks of filming after falling in love with suitor Dale Moss. The two got engaged but broke up before walking down the aisle. She's now married to Ryan Dawkins, and they have a beautiful daughter, Rowan. Clare Crawley responds to being labeled difficult. Rumors have swirled for years that ABC was unhappy with Clare Crawley for quitting her season. Her previous run-ins with Juan Pablo Galavis and Joseph Aberrati only fueled the flames that she was difficult. Word of the podcastess must have gotten back to her. She shared a quote on her Instagram story about being perceived as difficult. To the women perceived as aggressive, continue to be assertive. To the women perceived as bossy, continue leading. To the women perceived as too much, continue taking up space. To the women perceived as awkward, continue to ask hard questions. To the women, be yourself. Clare Crawley Instagram quote. However, she had a more direct message to Nick Viall and Natalie Joy about their newborn daughter, River Rose. In another Instagram story response to the insult, Clare Crawley shared a text exchange with a follower. The follower wrote, "The convos around women, especially former bachelorettes, being too much of anything are a lot. Too emotional, too difficult, too indecisive, etc. Nick making money of making it hard for women to not get people in their comments. Tale as old as time. If standing up for yourself, having boundaries, and not letting people take advantage of you is considered being difficult, then I don't know what to say lol," Clare replied. The Bachelor Nation star added, "I can only pray these people raise a child that is capable of being difficult for others in order to stay true to themselves." What do you think of Natalie Joy and Nick Viall comparing Maria Jorgis to Clare Crawley? Sound off in the comments.